Yo YouTubers, this is a historical night for me tonight. I'm in the pub. I'll just show you the quick thing. I'm in the pub, you know, the Stone the Crows. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's doing his birthday celebration tonight, but it's his birthday tomorrow. Right. I'll just show you the time and all that business so I don't have to say it like. Well, yeah, I'll say it later. So there's the time there.
Thank you very much. Jonathan Ipa, get it tested, mate. You know what we do tomorrow?
It's 12 minutes past 8.
310.
30th of April 2021.
This is amazing.
Right. I'm in the pub. I've got to try and get this as quick as possible. Oh my word, you can't believe how excited I am tonight for this. Can you see anything different, guys? I bought a brand new sofa. Well, I got it second hand actually. I'll just turn the sound off for now. Right. I bought this sofa, look at this. Green leather sofa. 2-seater, really comfortable. I got it second hand, it's like brand new, it's like it was in a second hand shop, you know what I mean? And I noticed it was in really good condition. And I thought, I'm having that, because my armchairs were caving in basically, they broke. Well, one of them was, you know what I mean? And they needed a sort of kind of like refurbishment kind of thing, I've got to sort them out like. But isn't that amazing, look? I've got this lovely, comfortable sofa, right? My dog's here. Are you alright there, mate? Say hello to everyone. Little bastard. You little bastard. Special night tonight. Very special night. It's been 2 weeks to the day. 2 weeks ago today. Which was, let's just check the 2 weeks ago date. The 16th. The 16th of April. When I started bottling my beers. My homebrew, guys. Yes. Right. So this has been in the fridge. It's been like chilled 2 weeks. I'm scared in case it explodes or anything, you know, because like. Anyway, I chose this at random out of all the first bottles I bottled. With the pop top. Recycle the bottles as well, eco-friendly. But this is my own from my first homebrew. It's really cold. Let's get the torch and show you like through the bottle how clear it is. Indian Pale Ale. There you go, look, you can see right through it. Indian Pale Ale, homebrew. Yeah, it's quite clear. Well, because it's been in the fridge, it might be a bit like, you know, I don't know. I've chilled it really heavily, like 2 weeks. These have been in a box in my bedroom. I haven't touched one of them. The last drink of it I had was when I did the sample on camera with the little test tube. So this is the first bottle I'm going to open. Right, I've got 2 more bottles in the fridge, so I'm going to like do a sort of like, you know, a small Belgian bottle and another one at like a sort of big bottle. So I can do a proper alcohol test to see if it like gets me well either. I don't really, as far as I know, it was like 3.8 to 5%. I'm not sure the alcohol level. So I've called it like after my alma, Indiana Johnny. I might make some labels for the bottles because it's recommended you wait for a month, you know what I mean? But 2 weeks is the time to test them, you know, to see if it's fine or whatever. Like. Now, I'm scared. You see me bottling them a couple of weeks ago, putting the carbon drops in or whatever, like the carbonating drops, like. So I don't know what to expect. I'm really bottling in here because like these things explode when you open them. You know what I mean? Like, so Scary moment, like it's Indiana Johnny Pale Ale, Indian Pale Ale, Indiana Johnny named after me old man. Cause that's what I used to call him, Indiana Johnny, you know, because he seemed to have done everything, like, you know, like, a bit like Indiana Jones, you know, but like a North Ender version, like, you have to check out what a North Ender is, like. So anyway, let's get on with it. I've got to be as quick as I can, really, because I've only got half an hour to video. And what I'll do is I'll drink this bottle on camera, and I'll do another video later of after I've drank I'll drink the other 2 bottles on camera probably, and sort of do a series and see how ever. I'm totally sober at the moment. I haven't had a drink today or all day yesterday. Got my mind nice and clear, because I want to monitor the effects of this. I mean, I've never made homebrew in my life. Right, I've got all the stuff, all the ingredients to make all grain Belgian beers next. I'm going to make a really proper. I bought all the ingredients, guys. Honestly, not the. This is a you know, Wilco's. It's called Feeling Hoppy. You know what I mean? And I use the hops and everything in it how you're supposed to. Might be disappointing, might be crap, I don't know, might be a load of crap. But this is a historical moment anyway. So, let's go. Right, time check, it's 2018. Officially in 15 seconds. Right? 2018. 2018, let's go, let's pop it open. I'm scared in case it explodes. I've seen people on YouTube. Have you ever seen anyone on YouTube when they open like homebrew disasters and it's like psh. Alright, let's go, let's just go for it. Indiana Johnny, first opening of the bottle, 2 weeks old. Here's opening, guys. I'll do it. You're supposed to open these like sensibly, aren't you? Like, but I want it to pop. I'm scared, I'm actually scared. Okay, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my word, it popped, it popped, it popped, and there's, look at that, there's smoke coming out of it. Can't believe it. I was expecting it to just go pff. You know what I mean, just pff, and not make a noise. Oh wow. Oh, it smells like beer, it smells like beer. Oh my word, there's going to be sediment in the bottom, and you know, I don't expect this to be, this is my very first ever beer, remember, so spring water. I used all spring water and everything. I've done all kinds of things. I didn't use the yeast that came with it. Wilkinson's Feeling Hoppy it is, right? It's supposed to be about 4 to 5%. Let's find out, shall we? Let's get it in the glass. Let's see if it fizzes. Oh my word, it's fizzing. Oh my word, it's looking good. Oh no. I was expecting it to be as flat as a witch's tit. Come on, guys. Me first homebrew, look at that. Look at the carbon. Oh my word. So if I do this for a month, you know, when I leave it in for a month, it's going to be even better. Oh man, guys, you wouldn't believe how good this looks. Can you believe it? I didn't expect it. You know, you look in the bottle, it just looks flat and there's no, you can't see any signs of fizz or anything. Oh my word, it smells like I can smell the hops. Get all the sediment in there, don't worry about it. It smells hoppy. It smells hoppy. Look, there's no label to show you. I haven't made the label yet, so when the month, I'll do another review of this in a month's time with the label on and everything. #1 on a dog brewery, Indiana Johnny, Indian Pale Ale. Alright guys, okay, come on. Just look at that. It's a bit hazy. Right? It's a little bit hazy, should be clear, but I'm not complaining. Right? I'll do the cum shot right now. Just look how good this looks. Come on. Get in there. I was expecting it to be crap, mate. I was expecting it to be crap. I thought it'd just go, pff, you know, because I've even bought German beers and popped them up, you know, quality German beers, and they don't even pop. Alright. Oh my word. All spring water, you see, guys. Right. It smells fruity. I didn't use the yeast I was supposed to, you know, the yeast you got with it. I bought another yeast from a homebrew shop and put it in, because I thought it might be better because I had to pay for it, you know what I mean? And then when I thought it had stopped fermenting and it stopped bubbling and all that kind of stuff, I put more yeast in it, like, you know, the packets I got with it, so I double pitched it. And I didn't really need it, to be honest. But look at that, guys, come on. Can you believe, look at the bubbles. It looks like a quality brew. Oh man. And you can, I dry hopped it, like, it's got Amarillo hops in it, that's what you get with it, like, which are dry hopped. To put the hops in the fermenting bin. Right. Okay, here we go, it's 2022 time wise. 2022 on the 30th of April 2021. And I'm going to have my first taste of my first homebrew. Oh my word, let's go. Let's see what we've got. I mean, it smells hoppy. It smells very delicate. It's got that homebrewy smell, like, I don't know, ooh. Let's go. Let's just check how many minutes I've got. Yeah, 11 minutes I'm on. Alright, Indiana Jonny. A toast to Indiana Jonny, to me Alman. And my first ever homebrew, letting the sun shine through it, like. So you can see how slightly hazy. Let's go. Ready for this, folks? I'm not. Cheers. Oh, hell yeah! I've got 20 odd of these bottles left, like. Oh, hell yeah! I can tell it's homebrew, right? And it reminds me of when I drank it out of the fermenting bin, right? But with a little bit of fizz. It's got a similar taste. I just used only dextrose brewing sugar with it, you see. Nothing special, nothing, you know, mind-blowing, like. It's got a creamy flavour. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It reminds me of having like a beer in the pub, you know what I mean? Just turn the timer off. The time off. Don't know why, like. Alright. Like a creamy flavour. Creamy. And I can tell the water, spring water, it tastes great. The water is great, right? But the first taste, you can tell it's homebrew, you know what I mean? But it's not bad at all, you know what I mean? Look at the bubbles. See those little tiny bubbles? Look at that. That's looking kind of quality, isn't it, guys? Those little tiny champagne bubbles. Okay, now it's got a very mild taste. And almost, it's Amarillo hops I put in it anyway. And it's meant to be an Indian pale ale. It is like a pale ale, right? It is like a pale ale. I'm getting the warmth. Right, so I don't know what the percentage is. I'll try and down this glass on camera and tell you if I genuinely feel bevied, alright guys? 14 minutes, got plenty of time. Got plenty of time, look, the sun's shining through it, look. Like the holy grail, like. Oh, right. Let's put the light through it so you can see. I've actually blown myself away, you know. It's not too gassy. See the colour? You can see all the little bubbles rising up. I put 2 carbonating drops in it. So you see, that's like a nice IPA colour, isn't it? I mean, it's not too mind-blowing. There's no grapefruity tastes or anything like that. It's quite surprising, actually. It's quite pleasant. Reminds me of tangerines, very delicate tangerine flavour. I mean, it's definitely a beer, and it's almost like a cider, but without the apples. That's what when I did the test in the test tube thing, and it's, you know, I was sampling. I must have sampled about I don't know how many bottles worth, but quite a lot, and I was always getting like kind of intoxicated, even out of the fermenting bin, right? But the fizz in this, I mean, remember, you've got to do it for a month, really, haven't you, to get the real... It's going to be good, man. It's bottle conditioned, remember. I've conditioned this in the bottle. Recycled, reused bottle from this was a German beer from the bottle shop. So we throw the sediment in, let's see what we've got. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Whoa, I'm feeling that, man. Right, well... Yeah, it's called Feeling Hoppy. I'll get the tin. I'll show you the tin anyway, so you won't know what I'm talking about. The boring Anorak. Anorak of the Millennium Award. Alright, this is the stuff in question. Right, look, there's the tin. Feeling Hoppy. Triple hopped, right? And what they mean by triple hopped is the malt extract that was in the tin. Look, it's empty now. The malt extract that was in the tin, it'd already been hops added to the malt extract in the mashing process or whatever, right? And in the packet, you got 1 packet of Amarillo hops, right? And I could smell it when I opened it. That was quite shocking, really. So remember, I'm going to still be bottle conditioning it for another month, right? And any other bottles, you know, I'll try and keep hold of the original bottles for as long as I can, maybe a couple of months or something, like, you know, because it's my first ever homebrew. Right? Yeah, it looks like, it's looking like it does on the tin, isn't it, really? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a bit hazy. It's an Indian Pale Ale. 100%, what's that say? 100% sustainable malt, hopped malt extract, barley malt, water, hops, hop pellets, yeast. Right, that's what was in the packet, right? Alright, man. I'm starting to feel a bit merry, but that was the tin from Wilkinson's, Wilco's we call it, in England. I just thought, I'll just get a commercial one to try, but because I had a different yeast to it, I've changed a little bit personality wise, like, to make it the Indiana Johnny, right? So I can keep a couple of bottles back and give, you know, see if any of my relatives want to try it. I don't know. It's not gluten free, obviously, but come on, guys, look at that. Look at that. For me very first ever homebrew, would you believe it? Right, let's get up in the air. It's a creamy caramelly flavour. I'm shocked. I expected it to be crap. Cum shot. The cum shot halfway through. Come on, guys, what do you think? And you see me carbonating it, like, on camera. I use those little tiny, they're like little sweets. They look like little hard-boiled sweets, you know what I mean, to carbonate it, like. So it does what it says on the tin. I'll tell you what, mate. I can seriously tell that's spring water, I know that for sure. Because I've even drank quality beers in, you know, out of a can or whatever, like, you know, something like a decent kind of beer. And you can tell the water's like tap water or something, or it's unfiltered. It's not unfiltered, it's unfiltered, you know. Alright, now we're getting halfway down the glass. That mild tangerine taste, you know, almost bland. It's not too demanding, it's not bite in the back of the tongue. It's not too sweet. It does remind me of a nice tangerine. Oh wow, look at it, staying frothy. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I was shitting myself thinking, oh man, if I open this bottle, it explodes or whatever on camera, I'm done for, aren't I? You know what I mean? Fail, complete fail. So I bought the ingredients to make a proper Belgian strong beer, guys. It's going to be like 10% or something. Right, the effects, man, look. Staying the same colour throughout the glass. It's looking good, isn't it, guys? What do you think, mate? He said he likes it. #1 in a dog brewery. So I'm going to be selling these beers one day. When I go out practicing, like, you know, when I go out playing in the street, I'll sell beers while I'm doing it, like. Okay, it's actually refreshing. It's that very drinkable, and the overall taste. Like I didn't expect it to be very hoppy because I don't know. I don't know what to say really. I put the hops into like a container thing, like a tea strainer thing. Then what do you call them? Like an infuser, and it leaked through it and that. Like, but it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? Right, so far so good. Wow, it's going to my head already. It's going to alright. The mouth feels alright. It's hardly gassy. It's not really gassy. It's like a really good quality beer. The only telltale sign is the first like taste on your palate. It's got that homebrewy flavour, but another person might taste this and verify and think, Bruce, man, that tastes amazing. It's like a drink in a pub. It's alright. I mean, think about it, man. No in between, no middleman. I made it myself. Apart from whoever made the extract, you know. No, it's got a nice caramelly flavour, right? Wow. Like a nice caramelly flavour. Look, I'm on my sofa. Sitting back enjoying my first homebrew. Feeling fat. And I don't care. Wow. #1 on a dog brewery. I am absolutely gobsmacked, to be honest. Now, I haven't had a drink all day. Or yesterday. Let's go to the cum shot again. I'll show you as the bottle. Look how good it is. It's like taking its time, dispersing, look. I mean, it was like 20 gallons of 20 litres of 20 litres of spring water I put in this. You know what I mean? Even when I boiled it, I put like a bottle of, you know, when I started heating up the stuff in the big pan. And I just ordered a big bag of tea, like big bag, 25 kilograms of Pilsner malt, guys, to make my own extract. So if this is anything to go by, I'm a natural brewer. I'm actually blown away. I'm one of those monks on them German. Look at that. Give me your opinions in the comments section if you're, your beer brewers or your beer. Tell me if that looks good for a first time effort. I can't believe it. When my old man used to do his own homebrew, he kind of ruined it early on. You know, he'd drink it out the fermenting bin and stuff, or he'd leave it too short. But 2 weeks I've been waiting patiently. This has been in the bottles. 2 weeks I've been checking it, looking at it, going, oh my word, it's clearing up in the bottle. And it looks exactly how it's supposed to look, I suppose. It looks clear in the bottle. But I think that's what the IPA is supposed to look like, isn't it? It's almost got a tropical flavour. Like pineapple. So it's a pineapple, bit of tangerine, not too much of the grapefruit thing. I'm quite shocked. On camera, I'm like, what? What have I done? Oh no, I've got loads of these bottles. Oh no. But I'm going to drink another full size. I've got another one of these bottles, right, with a traditional bottle cap on it, right. A selected one, number 5 it is, out of the bottle cap ones. I bottled all of these first with these on, about 12 or 13 or something. 2 little ones, you know, smaller ones, Belgian size, with 1 carbon drop in them instead of 2. To get me, you put 2 in these big bottles, about a pint, isn't it? And I've got 1 bottle there that's got the cap on, you know what I mean, which I'll actually film, I'll do, like, this will be like free beer reviews, you know what I mean? But I'm shocked, I'm gobsmacked. I've made beer, I feel like Tom Hanks when he lights fire on the island on Castaway. I have made beer, look at it! Look at the way it chases look at it! You people know what I'm talking about when you look at that, like, you know what I'm talking about, look at that. My good giddy aunt, what have I done? Get in focus, camera. Alright, let's keep going. The aroma's good, and it does remind me. It reminds me of Scumpy cider in a way, like. Oh man, what have I done? As I'm getting deeper down the glass. Oh dear. Oh man. It's not bad at all. It's really thirst quenching as well. Just a little bit of a telltale sign. I didn't use any finings or anything like that, right folks? I didn't use any of that. I didn't try and treat it. I just wanted it to be straight, dead ahead, homebrew from the shop. And see how we pull it off, alright? I'm bloody blown away, to be honest. I've got all the ingredients to make my own candy sugar for when I'm making, you know, Belgian beer. Trappist monk beer. So I bought the ingredients to make candy sugar and everything, guys, so it's going to be really interesting. Really interesting. I'll be drunk for about a year or something, I don't know, I'll never get away from this, like. Alright, I'm on 27 minutes, so I'm going to down it and I'm going to give you my honest opinion, like. There's another beer out there that it reminds me of, and even when I was doing the samples from the thing, you know, from the fermenting beer, I was like, what is the beer that is reminding me of? What is the drink, the commercial drink that is reminding me? I couldn't recognise it, like, so I'm trying to recognise it now. It's still fizzy, but it's not too gassy. It's like what? Like Glen Affleck or whatever, you know, where they don't do it too fizzy and too gassy. I don't know what it is, it's the water. Not bad at all. The mouth feels great. It's smooth, it's almost winey and cidery as well. Oh dear. What have I done? What have I gone and done? You stupid man, Bruce. What do you think, mate? He said it's alright. Number 1 on the dog breweries. Alright, well. Let's wrap this down. Let's deck it. Let's go. Oh man, this is going to be good after a month. It's going to be good after a month. And it's not overbearingly, like, I don't feel like I'm drunkenly drunk. It's definitely got a homebrewy flavour. Wow. Shocked myself. It's definitely a 12 out of 10. I'm not being biased or nothing, like, but it's a 12 out of 10. Indiana Johnny, and this is only the test one, remember, this is only 2 weeks of being in the bottle. The real test will be in another 2 weeks time when I try it after a month. So there's my first bottle. Ring that bell, mate. Last orders, gentlemen. Alright. Thanks for watching. Comments below, questions, I don't know. Be boring, don't be boring, it's up to you. Yeah, and I'm quite buried, but in a very, very pleasant way, you know what I mean? Not in a can of Foster's way. Eee, Foster's. Nah. Like, nice. I feel good, I feel like it's craft beer. It feels like a craft beer vibe, you know, where you don't feel wellied. Okay, I better get off. 20 odd minutes, nearly 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. Comments below, tell me what you think. See you later.